today we are doing an impromptu ramble. I don't really know what to talk about. I've been wanting to do a ramble, but the only topic I can think of is problematic. Like, it's very divisive, and I mentioned wanting to make a video about it to my friend, and they were like, I don't know if that's a good idea. So I might touch on that later on in this video, but we'll see. I am filming this on June 2nd, and a couple of things are going on. Love Island USA is coming out today. It's starting tonight, which is a reality TV show, and I enjoyed watching it last year, so I plan to watch it this year too. I might watch it like the next day though. We'll see. The other thing that's going on is I just feel so burnt out. Like, I just feel incredibly, I don't know, I just don't feel like doing anything. And it's been like, I don't know, I kind of always am a little low energy, but last week I really just felt like so burned out, and then I took it easy all week, barely did anything, so I thought that I'd be recovered by now, but unfortunately I still feel burned out. Which makes it hard because, I need to make content. Like, that's what I do for a job, and I try to upload on here twice a week, and then I also have, other aspects to my business that I need to be keeping up with, and ideally I would have a surplus of energy because, when you're doing like content creation, it's kind of exponential, and so basically you can't just be doing the bare minimum. If you are, you're gonna stay stagnant, which is kind of like the position I've been in for a while, because I've been like right on the edge of burnout, and it just feels hard because it's like, in a way, I feel like it doesn't even make sense for me to be burnt out because compared to some people, I don't really do that much stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of like this cycle that keeps repeating where I feel like I shouldn't be burnt out, but I always am, and I don't know, feels like I can never get enough rest. there's that. And I don't know. I like making rambles, but I don't know what to talk about because usually I like to talk about things in my life, or like if there's something I'm learning or going through, or something from my past, I could talk about that. But I would like it too if you had like topics that you wanted to hear me talk about. You could let me know about what topics those are. The divisive topic that I've been wanting to talk about, but I know that if I talk about this, people are gonna be mad. They're gonna be so mad. Don't get mad, okay? I want to talk about why I don't want to have kids. And especially because, like, the other week, some guy commented on one of my vids saying, like, oh, the reason you feel XYZ is because you need to have kids. Like, that's your purpose or something like that. Which of course is not true. And also he doesn't know me and my needs, so that's dumb. But it kind of made me want to talk about it. But a lot of people get super weird about that topic because they take it super personal. So, you know, for people who want kids, they get, or if they have kids, they get weird because they think that I'm saying that they made the wrong choice, which is not the case, because obviously if you want to have kids, then you'd probably feel sad if you didn't. Whereas for me, it's the opposite. I don't want kids. So if I had kids, I would feel sad. And probably mad, to be honest. So, I don't know, it's a touchy topic. And, I don't hate kids or anything. There are some weirdos that do. And, you know, I love kids, and I definitely can be, I guess nurturing would be the word. I can be nurturing of my dog and my plants and you. This is an ASMR channel after all, which I think is a lot to do with nurturing. And most of all, I try to be nurturing to myself. But I guess some people think that just because you can do something, you should. And that's just not correct. The saying is, where there's a will, there's a way. It's not where there's a way, there's a will. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you want to. But if you want to do something, you'll find a way to do it. If you actually genuinely want to, and you decide to do it. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me because it's like when I think of a topic, or when I'm trying to think of a topic, and there's one that keeps popping up, but I feel like, no, I can't talk about that because people are gonna get mad. It makes it hard for me because then I feel like I can't talk at all because I can't talk about what I want to talk about, you know? So, I don't know. That's how I feel right now. And I'm trying to think of other things to talk about because people are always asking for rambles, but it's like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just feel hella burned out. I feel really tired, and I want to go outside, but the grass is really high, and the guy who cuts it should come any day now, but he hasn't come yet, so I kind of like, I can't lay outside because I would be in the tall grass and the snakes might get me. And I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna post this video because there's not really any like point to it, I guess. There's not really any like theme or structure, or I don't know. I guess I'm just frustrated because I feel like I've been resting so much and I just want to feel inspired, but instead I just feel more tired, and I find myself wanting to blame other people for that. You know, like feeling like, oh, this person must be an energy vampire because, you know, I've been hanging out with them a lot and now I feel really tired. But it's like, I don't think that's the answer. I think it's more so that I have certain self-care things that I haven't been doing recently. I haven't been doing them like consistently, like my notebooks and laying outside. Ever since I moved, I just kind of have been super inconsistent with my grounding, and that, I think, is a huge part of why no matter how much I rest, I don't feel rested. But it's really hard because it's like, it's super, somebody's yelling outside really loud. But yeah, it's hard because it's like super hot out and my grass is really tall, and I don't know, I guess I just haven't made it part of my new routine. I think that's what it is. It's like, I just need to figure out a new routine and actually do it, but that takes energy, so it's hard. But anyways, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna post this because it's just me complaining and talking like circles around the topic I really want to talk about without actually talking about it. So I don't know. If I do upload it, it'll kind of be like just like a check-in, but I don't know. what do you do when you're feeling burnt out and just like uninspired, you know? Anyways,